This is the Akasha system. It's a cool site that allows you to see your character's artifacts and their setups. I would recommend checking it out because I honestly think it's pretty cool. Also, these are my artifacts for my main account. Supposedly the best one is Nahida's flower right here. Also, what's really cool is that this website automatically takes your character's artifacts and their weapon and then puts them in a situation to where you can compare them with other people. So for example here, Ayaka, her elemental burst, Yoimiya with 4-piece Shimenawa, and then Nahida with spread. Now if your artifacts are as bad as mine as you can see here, after taking a look at the leaderboards and their artifacts, you're probably going to lose your mind because those are absolutely crazy. Let's take a look at Ayaka Elemental Burst. Now as you can see here, my burst does 45,000 and here is my crit ratio with my artifacts. I also think it's cool how there's a border for each artifact to show how good it is based on how much crit value it has. So this is the leaderboard for Ayaka Elemental Burst. As you can see, the number 1 player is on Asia server and has 50,834 elemental burst damage. Now you can click and also take a look at their artifacts, and this is where the most insane artifacts I've ever seen comes in. Now if you thought my Ayaka was good, take a look at this Ayaka instead. 31 compared to 35 crit value, 44, 49, 38, 43, and so on. Also, this person's Cryo Goblet is, wow, that's insane, 48% crit value. Now if you browse around for a while, you'll also see that there are rare 50 crit value pieces. I think while looking around, I only saw a handful of them, maybe less than 5. These 50 crit value pieces are extremely hard to get, but yeah, this is insane. 28% crit damage and then 11% crit rate. That's very good, also very rare. And as you can see, the more Ayakas you look at, you just see insane pieces over here. Also, a really cool thing about this site is that you can use this as a reference to see if you're building your characters the way you want them to, or if you want to try to build a character similarly to how other people are doing it. I guess you can call them the top players. I know Genshin isn't a competitive game, but it's really cool just to see how people maximize their damage when they build their characters. And as you can see here, another 50 crit value piece, really rare to get. I think you have to start off with a 4-liner and then basically high roll every single one. But yeah, after looking around a little bit more from the top leaderboards, according to this website, you can see that these people have really insane artifacts. So if you ever think that you're lucky with artifacts, think again. So now looking at Nahida, you can see mine does 47,000, which I think is pretty high. But then you look at the leaderboards and you can see mine pales in comparison. Also, another thing I noticed is even if you have one of the highest crit values in the game, it doesn't mean you're going to be hitting the highest number. As you can see here, these people have worse elemental mastery than the number 1 spread, Nahida. So you can see that other stats do matter when you're building your characters and not just crit. Also, wow, just taking a look at these pieces, I'm surprised that they rolled into crit so many times because whenever I upgrade my artifacts, I end up getting 1000 flat HP. So Genshin's all about luck, isn't it? But yeah, I just wanted to show this website because I think it's really cool. It's kind of like Enka Network, but a little bit more detailed. I actually do think it takes from Enka Network, I'm not sure, but either way, check it out if you want. And then feel bad about your RNG because you don't have 50 crit value pieces like the other players do. But once again, I also do want to say that Genshin is not a competitive game, so don't take these comparisons too seriously. Just take a look at them, have fun, try to see how lucky you are compared to others, and, you know, fun stuff like that.